Hello and welcome back to Deadly Premonition, and right now I'm searching for a specific set of keys for this guy, Thomas, right, I think? Thomas, Deputy Thomas. And I haven't found him yet. I found one room I haven't been in yet, the office room. So let's head in there. There are people, and oh, Emily's here. Observe. Observe the tea set. Come on. Right there. I guess they meet guests in this room. The joy of small towns. Yep. We're a long way from FBI HQ. What is that on the ground? Is that supposed to be a shadow? I guess it is. Okay, we're going to talk to Emily in just a moment here. Oh, fancy. Sheriff's office? Let's talk to Emily first. Oh, hello, George. Number 4, George. Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete, which may be what it takes. This is not the time or place.
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Gotta work on those glutes.
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
I will.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will you?
I do believe I have Arnold.
Without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Number 4, Lost Arnold. Start. View list. Are these my side quests? Hang on here. The side mission is yet to occur. Okay. So these are inactive. We got George's side quest. Find Arnold. I do believe we have found Arnold. The dumbbell. George? No, do not go through that door. We gotta talk. Oh.
Zach, look at this.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Come on, we got work to do. It's not that amazing. Why would you want to shoot that specific gun? Hello, me? Hi, George. We got your dumbbell. Agent Morgan, did you want something? I've got a dumbbell.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
I was just carrying that around in my pocket.
Arnold! Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
A card. You got Arnold and Sylvester. Okay.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you
sure.
anything, and you don't owe me anything.
If you say so.
To how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Can I shoot your gun?
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Huh? Oh my god. Dumbbell. I'm out of here. Emily, what task do you have for me?
Hi.
Oh, hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why, what's going on? He lost the keys to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. Emily, do you know where they are?
Hi.
Oh, there's nothing I need help with. Why don't you lend Thomas a hand? Looking for that key? I hardly know my way around this place. I'd help out too, but I've got my hands full. No keys are allowed to be taken outside, so the key should be somewhere in the office. Oh my god. Never gonna find this key. Sheriff. 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 Can I use your computer? The almighty King's Throne. Quite classy. He beats the FBI outright in the ego category. Let's try to talk to him again. George, I really need to see that file. Could you help us look for the key? I'm sorry, but you'll have to tell Thomas to sort this mess out himself. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. He doesn't want to help out, does he, Zach? Nope. No, he doesn't. That guy's not gonna help. Emily's gone. Oh man. Where is this key? Why do I have the option of opening this up? That's weird. There was nothing in there. Is it in the refrigerator? Nope. A small kitchen of sorts, turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's a true talent.
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
How is that significant? Alright, he's just making observations to himself. I like how he taps his chest whenever he's thinking out loud. So none of this other stuff we can really interact with. Was there? I think there was nothing in there. Alright, let's go back. Talk to Thomas again. I really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It has a Southern Flying Squirrel key holder attached to it. You haven't seen it, have you? Man. I'm not going to find the key in here, am I? That would be silly. Well, let's try it. No. There's two more boxes here. That's something. Bullets. Okay, it does pay to break these boxes once in a while. Let's see. Yeah, we're back at the gun range. I tried shooting some of these targets. Nothing happened. Oh, I see something there. What? How did I miss this before? Agent Honor. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel key, that's it. It was just in one of these cells. How did I miss that? I checked all these cells, I swear I did. How was it? I checked and double-checked. How was it in the one cell that I never checked? Ah, well, that's my bad. I was getting ready to blame the game here for making it too hard to find. But I should have found that. Alright, I got your damn key. Agent York, did you find the key? I sure did.
You found the key. That's the right one?
He's ecstatic.
A southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okie doke. Smile.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The case of the missing squirrel key.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
Okay, so she's still around somewhere. We can talk to her.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
It is. Care to share some of your insight? What are you doing?
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
A&G Diner.
Actually,
Oh,
I baked them myself.
nice.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Oh, thank
You
God.
might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspection
You're gonna drive, right?
Solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
No, I'm just enjoying my biscuit here. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating biscuit. Alright. Well, we spent quite a bit of time running around the station trying to find that damn key. But I got it. And I got $2,000. I'm raking in the cash. Absolutely will save the game. Let's head to the hospital.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver.
No, I don't.
Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
All right.
Just
Well,
one thing, Agent Morgan.
driving isn't too bad, so it'll be okay.
That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
All right, let's go. It's 11:30. We got plenty of time. Which car are we taking? We have options. Ooh, let's take this one. Very convenient for mountain roads, but it consumes a lot of gas. Oh, it's raining. I want a gas guzzler.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
All right.
What are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Stop bossing me around. Can't tell me what to do. Stupid sheriff.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
Think he's all high and mighty. Forgot how to use my windshield wipers. Did I crash into something? Okay, hold on here. Oh, God. Where's the exit? Oh, behind me. Or in front of me. There's a medal. Oh, get the medal. Alright, sit tight. Be right back, you guys. There's a medal, a rotating, floating medal in the road.
Then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
I
Okay,
got it.
I'll meet up with you later.
Oh,
Agent
okay.
York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
Alright, I was just gonna get this medal. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Alright, we got 12 hours. Or more like 10 hours or something. Let's see. Where's the hospital? Oh man. Electrical substation. Which way is it? Does it have a marker? Oh yeah, okay. It's up there. Well, we'll just kind of follow the road till we get there. Well, now that the sheriff isn't in the car.
So, Zach,
Oh, I can talk to myself?
bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
Right.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Wow, I can't wait. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, director's cut. Oh god, am I gonna... Am I gonna make it if I keep going this way? Okay, it's right here. Yeah, so we need to take a left on Adams. And then a right. Okie dokie. Yeah, I have a gas level at the bottom right there, 94%. That's not Adams, I think. And here we go, Adams. And car durability, 99%. I think my car is damaged slightly. Man, this game is bizarre. There is a sequel too. Came out for the Switch. I don't know if it's PC, if there's a PC port or not. I'll have to look. All right, this is it. Yep. My license plate says vid games. Video games. Here we go. Let's see if Emily and the sheriff are here. They should be waiting for me.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George. I didn't see you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
Whoa,
Just watch
sassy.
from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Like inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Agent New York?
I mean, you're waiting out in the open rain
Let's go inside then.
when there's no need to do that. But that's okay. Things are different in a small town.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona, hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
They have computers in a hospital?
Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl.
And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive.
Doesn't sound familiar at all.
The situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. so there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Well, we met Fiona. She seems nice. Freckly Fiona. Let's have another chat with her. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Okay. Let's observe Fiona. The freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. Is she a nurse? Wait, what? She's just a receptionist. Okay. Emily. Why, what's going on? Nothing, just having a chat. Hello, patient. I will observe you. No relation to the case, I figure. Where are we? The hospital is sectioned up into pieces named after chess pieces? Bishop care, knight care, king care. Hello. Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Ushash. Where's the computer room? This is not helpful. The door wasn't locked. Alright, let's make sure we talk to everyone here. Hi. Nope. Check weather. Cloudy in the morning, but should have a clear sky later. Not locked. Oh man. An entire hospital for me to run around in. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the computer room. I could spend all day just going through the hospital. Fire exit. Office. Can't go in there. Where does that lead? Looking for a sign to help me out, but I don't find any computer. I'm not finding any computer room signs. Aha. Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that red marker. For some reason, it's right in front of my face, and I just don't see it. Alright. Let's go in.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
What? Are you serious? King passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. I don't play chess. King passes rook. Okay. He's so proud of himself.
Doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of
The
ridiculous.
message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
You got card key for underground floor. Heck yeah. Alright. Can you tell me anything? We need Anna's autopsy results, and you're saying Usha is in the basement, right? Uh-huh. Hi, Emily. Dr. Johnson is in the basement, right? Then let's go and see him. Let's do it. Okay. I'm just kind of making sure there's no hidden... Oh, hello. Looks like the room is in use. I'd feel healthier without submitting myself to any examinations whatsoever. Don't you agree, Zach? Let's go in. Oh. Oh, that's the MRI room. Alright, we shouldn't interrupt the MRI process. Probably for the best. Okay. Should be some stairs going down pretty soon. Yes, your doctor told us that you are to be our patient. Accept our enthusiastic congratulations and well wishes on your coming event, and be assured that we have a very personal interest in your case and have already taken steps to see to it's misspelling words, that your stay in the Palo Alto Hospital will pay us a social visit before you enter. We want to meet and agree for you for yours. Love your eyes. Like your eyes, wahaha. Registration of Phil, room 8. Therapeutic, see what blood, urine. Collection. X-ray room, Hello Kitty. Chest X-ray, Fafa, my girl. Polyclinic machines. Exam of internal medicine 4. Well, now they're just messing around. Where's the stairs? Oh, metal. Here we go. Oh, I can push the gurney. I pushed it. I think I pushed it. Did it move? Yeah, it moved. That's weird. Bathroom for the patients. It's quite roomy inside, no doubt, to accommodate wheelchairs. And they chained it off? Rude. Well, hello there. Parent suspects. Let's go, Zach. Anyone in here? Nothing here. Okay, let's go in. Fancy. I think that's it. Let's go over here first. Save my game real quick beforehand. Alright, let's see the body.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Usha Johnson, Doctor.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
And Chess
nice to meet you.
Grandmaster.
I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Except the sheriff.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see.
You wanted to waste our time.
It was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
The sheriff was not amused.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Ew, so she was alive when she was cut up.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten.
Drugged?
She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Hannah's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He
Really?
probably
You don't say.
converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist.
Leave the detective work to me, Doctor.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Exactly. Amateur.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped,
Overrated.
accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Okay. Look, observe. Okay. Oh, we got a different view here. Observe the doctor. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. He also taps his body when he's thinking. Yeah, he's got a tag that says doctor on it. So he's definitely a doctor. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason why we should focus our efforts on George. Hi, Emily. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. It's rude. Okay. Feet. Anna's body is lying on the table. No kidding. Okay, the mark in her hand. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. That's weird. So it might have been something that the killer didn't know she was holding. Otherwise, that would have been removed much earlier. She was holding it so tight it kind of clung to her body and maybe fell out later. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Okay. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Red. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edges of the stump. Ew.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under...
Oh yeah, indoors.
She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
So it's got to be someone with teeth. Are we going to find a loose tooth in there?
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. Assuming command.
Yeah, that's a seed.
I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan?
It's one of those red seeds.
I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
So those first three, or many, first many didn't come from this killer? We saw him earlier.
Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
They're a killer from a killer he's been hunting for a while.
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
Smarty pants.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Guy's a genius. Alright, back in the Red Lodge. Or in the hospital, but with goop everywhere.
Zach, they're here.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Okay, I don't think we're getting through here. We're going back in here. Alright, everyone else is gone. This has got to be like in my mind. We're gonna have another QTE sequence. Hey, Anna. I could do without the QTE stuff. Covered with a white cloth. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. I need to. I need to hide in there. I can't. Aha. Bullets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try to be sneaky. Yeah, that increases my heart rate. So I can't be sneaky forever. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, well, this isn't helpful. I think I just cornered myself in the bathroom. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh boy. Ah. Ow, ow, ow. What are you doing to me? Oh, they do a bit of damage there. Alright, hold still. Thank you. Alright, that's enough pushing. It's a weird looking crate or box. Thought maybe I could open it. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Headshot reward.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, we're not going through there. Ah.
Bullseye. Amazing.
.10mm ammo.
Great. Amazing.
Are you dead? You're dead. Oh, there's more getting up. Oh god. Hold on, I gotta check over here for any... Ah! Oh, there's a red... Well, let's go in here. There's a little red thing over there, too. Another way out? Why was this one red? What do I get in here? It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach? Hide in it. Look underneath. Key card. Okay. Card key for central building. I'm like pretty certain I'm wasting my time here because at the end of this I assume there's gonna be... Oh, this is where I came from. I assume there's gonna be a cute QuickTime event that I'm gonna fail.
Great. Great.
Oh, is that where we're going? Down there? I gotta push all these crates out of the way? Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, on the bright side, I can now save my game. What is this? So we can sleep. Take the stabilizer. Mission knife. Very, very dull. And a lollipop. First aid kit. We're not that hurt. The clock is going nuts. Alright, well, now that I picked up everything. Gotta admit, I'm a little curious about this hallway here. Yeah, there's something at the end. Can I pull this? Okay. Can I get through that? Yeah, there's a metal at the end. Oh, I want it. Can I move the gurney? I can't. I'm trying. Oh. I'm damaging it. Ah, there we go. Well, that works. Give me that metal. All right, save again. Let's get the gun ready. We don't know what's coming next. We can go down there. Or there. Let's try down here. No. It's not getting any less red. I'm not like murdering everyone in the hospital, like while in sort of a dream state, am I? That's not what's going on. I hope I'm not just murdering everyone. I mean, that guy deserved it. I had a man bun. Give me that item. All right. Oh God. Wah. Anna. Who killed you, Anna?
Here! Over here!
Am I like being haunted by having nightmares about like former cases that I worked on? Ah. Alright, go away. Nope. Bandage. Someone in here? I don't see anyone. Turn on off the MRI machine. Seems to control the MRI device with this computer. Should we fiddle with it? Sure, let's just... play with the MRI machine. Turn it on. That'll help. Oh, there's another key card there. Okay. It's is it a magnetic strip? Isn't that gonna like the MRI machine gonna destroy it? I guess if it wasn't turned on, it wouldn't do anything to it. Alright, well, now that I got the key, let me save again. Alright. Now where do I go when I leave here? Which direction? I don't know.
Yes. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Ah, here we go. No, I want the medal. Oh no. That was so close. Does that guy have a gun? They got shotguns. We've got shotgun zombies. Oh dear God, there's shotgun zombies everywhere. What do I do? York? You're giving me a lot of first aid kits. That's nice. Shoot, these guys are faster.
Great. Nice shot.
I can't take their shotguns.
Nice shot. Amazing.
That guy dropped something.
Amazing.
Shotgun shells. But I want the shotgun. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. I gotta wait for their corpse to fully despawn. Otherwise it doesn't let me walk over him. Okay. Alright, so now we've got shotgun zombies. Oh, here we go. Is that it?
Agent Morgan.
Nightmare
If you're so
sequence
desperate, then why not smoke
complete.
two at once?
Back to the real world. Smoking in the hospital? That's rude. Wow, okay. I was expecting like a QTE sequence at the end there.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town. But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Nice mask. Harry Stewart, mysterious capitalist.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
That's me.
Haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Michael Tillotson, Harry's aide.
Nice to meet you too.
He
How did you know my name?
looks like a killer. Could be him. The aide, I mean.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
No more speaking in riddles. Tell me what you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
I mean, it looks like a comfy wheelchair. Hand-carved wood.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
The boys? Ooh.
I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Yeah, I want to talk to them. Alright, well, we got a lot done. We did the autopsy. We got through a strange nightmare sequence that kind of came out of nowhere and ended pretty abruptly. I now have $3,190. I haven't spent any money yet. Let's save our game.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
1800, we got plenty of time. Okay, so on the bottom left it says limit 10 to 1800. That's the time frame for my next, I gotta complete my next get to my next objective. Right now it's 12:11. It looks like I have the option to eat from 9 to 1300. Can I do that right now? It might be too late. It's almost 1300. Is there a diner? There's a food icon on the diner. Or on the sheriff's department. Well, in any case, we'll get back to this next time. I want to interview these kids and see what they have to say. They didn't seem at all perturbed by seeing the dead body, so I'm very curious to see what they have to say when I interview them. Okay, anyway, oh my god, 6,800 yards. Alright, we'll end it here, and then we'll do that next time. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.